Okay, we're back live at Legends Brews and Q's, where we rack 'em and you smack 'em.
All right, so they are actually going to go play over there on that table. So we will go back to that table and have them play right there. So as soon as they get going, we'll let you know. We'll be right back. We're gonna let it roll, let them start. Thank you for joining us.
You think that'd be cool? I think that'd be pretty cool too. Definitely, definitely, we'll do that. When Lucas gets all packed up, I might have him come up here in the booth and ask him some questions and see what his thoughts are. All right, bear with me a few minutes, and I'm going to have Lucas come up to the booth, and we're going to have a short interview, and we'll go from there. All right, everybody. Lucas has graced our presence with in the booth, and we're going to see what his thoughts are. So, Lucas, I noticed in the very beginning of the match you were on fire. You very concentrated, looking very serious. What was going through your mind when the match first started?
Yeah, I came in like an hour early, was hitting balls, just making sure I was staying down on the shot, stroking through the ball, and felt confident, felt good. I broke and ran a few racks during practice, and kind of knew the speed of the table. Ruben's a tough guy, but you got to just come to the table and play pool. I'm not against anybody, just play my game. Just take the time down on the ball and stay still. So yeah, this first few games I felt pretty good.
You looked really good. I remember back in, I think, 2018, the Fountain Corner Pocket, you played a money match against a guy back on table 12, and you came in looking like very nervous. Tonight, when I saw you the first time, you had a confident look on your face. You were standing straight, tall, and you shot very well tonight. I'm very, very impressed.
Yeah, thank you. I mean, 2018 was when I started playing pool. I don't think I even knew what confidence was back then. And it just comes with time, getting in the box with tougher guys, putting in the practice, putting in the work, and a lot of mental training. As soon as you start to get nervous and feel that pressure, it's really hard to turn it around. As you can probably see in the second half, I started kind of poking my stroke a little more, and it's really hard to come back once you lose that confidence. So you just got to make sure you stay in the zone.
Well, Lucas, you're a 640 Fargo rate. Ruben was a 711. So now that we got the Fargo rates out of the way, what's your next move? What's the next thing up for Lucas?
Really, all I have right now is being a dad. I got a 2-month-old at home, so I've been just trying to focus on family. I've got the Larry Martin tournament here this weekend. It's bar box 8-ball, and then after that, I'm putting all my training towards big table 10-ball, playing a $1,000 entry at Griff's out in Las Vegas, 650 and under. So just going to put all my effort into that.
Very cool, very cool. Well, Lucas, thank you for your time. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
And congratulations on the baby.
Yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thanks
I've
for
known
hosting.
Lucas for a long time, and he's a great guy. So thanks a lot, Lucas.
Yeah, Lucas's mic was going in and out a little bit. The way I got it, mic set up down here, I have to have them really, what we call gated. I have them closed off so that the background music and stuff doesn't come through when the jukebox is playing, so we don't get copyright violations. So you have to really get up on the mic and project, and Lucas was just talking normal, but the mic down low, I tried to get him to bring it up a little bit. But it's something we'll work on. I'll get it fixed up. Maybe I'll get a microphone just for them, so that when we interview them, their microphones are more normal to what people are used to.
Right. And they don't have to keep it on their mouth and yell.
Yeah.
Awkward.
Yeah, I can definitely hook something like that
Patrick,
up.
thanks for the idea.
Yeah, I like that idea, Patrick. That was a good idea. I do. I like that.
So again, we're now going to stream John and Donavin playing on a 9-foot table, same table Ruben and Lucas just played on. So what do you think, Patrick? Did that work out? Oh, I just announced their Fargos. Mark would have to figure out how to put their Fargos next to their name.
So both of these guys were under 500 when they signed up for the ladder and this thing started. However, at the moment, they are both slightly over 500. And so I'm thinking that we're going to have to change the ladder for these guys, and they're going to have to move up. There's their Fargo rates for you. So yeah, these guys are on the 499 and under ladder, and they're both over 500. So guess who's not going to be on the ladder much longer? They're going to have to move up.
Now, can you see their Fargos? That's us, a couple perfect guys. So, John and Donavin are underway. Looks like Donovan's shooting for the, get set up for the 10 ball. Oh, and he misses it. Looks like he came really close to scratching, but he didn't. Now John's going to see what he can come up with to get this first match under their belt. And John comes up a little short on that shot also. Just got to work out the butterflies. Ooh, Donavin cut a little short and come up from behind it. Pushed it all the way back up to the other end of the table. See what John can come up with here. Known John a long time. He's a pretty good shooter. Good guy, good person, good individual. There you go. John puts in the 8 ball, but it looks like he's going to scratch, and it's a ball in hand for Donavin, if he even makes him shoot it. Alrighty. And Donavin takes match 1. Way to go, Donavin. And a little bit of difference in this one is going to be alternating breaks. So no big chance of somebody just running out with it, especially just a race to 7. And again, like I said before, we're down here at Legends, Brews, and Q's, watching these good matches on these nice Predator 9-foot tables. If you haven't experienced a Predator 9-foot table, come on down and check it out. It's very, very, very interesting. It's a beautiful table to shoot on. A bit unforgiving, but I guess that's what you have to deal with. We are working on getting the projectors set up and lined up and dialed in for the Billiards University and all the other programs that are in it, so you can practice drills and everything. I've used it a bunch, and it seems like it's a very good program. Here pretty soon we'll have them on both tables. John going for the cut in the side, and he scratches again. That's not very characteristic for John either. He usually has way better ball control. Nice relaxing way to end the week. Couple high-powered matches. Like he's going for the cross side shot, lining up, addressing it. And don't think he got all of it. That's all right. John's going to see what he can do with this. Try to bring the game back to 1-1. Oh, John jacked way up, tried to get a MSA shot in, and did not happen. Another ball in hand for Donavin. Can't give Donavin too many balls in hands. He gets fired up and gets everything dialed in. That'll kill you. Little change of mind on where he wanted to put that ball. Yep, going right back to where he was. See what he can do with this. And he pockets it with some draw and left himself good shape. Thanks for the like, Adam. Oh, and he just rattles it in the bottom corner. Maybe a little too hard, maybe not Maybe not enough inside English or something. I don't know. Unfortunate. Poor John needs an 11-foot stick because he's so short. Welcome back, Mark.
Yep, here I am. So what we got going on? John's up. No, Donavin's up 1-0. All right.
Yeah, Donovan's up 1-0. An unfortunate miss on the 10-ball first match. For,
Yeah, I saw it. He scratched on the 9, I think it was, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Just cord right there.
And it seems like both players are calming down and settling down.
It can be a little nerving knowing that you're on the live stream.
Yeah.
You know, you got a little money on the line, not a lot of money. You know, it's a small money thing, but
I don't think the money has a bunch to do with it. It's just the competition level of competition that they're playing on 9-foot table.
Right, and the fact that everybody's watching.
Yeah, and everybody's watching. All 9 of you.
And yeah, there's 6 right now.
6.
Well, it says 6, but there's probably more. But that, and you got a couple of yahoos up in the booth that are going to comment on every shot you make.
Right, and can't make a shot.
They can't make a ball to save their life. But, they sure can't comment on it.
I got to be one of the best scratchers in Colorado Springs.
There's a doctor you could see for that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Mark's a sneaky, crafty guy.
That look on his face, he's like, I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say. When you can stymie me for words, you did a good one.
When I was younger, a lot of my old friends and stuff used to call me Stymie.
Oh, yeah.
But it wasn't because of that. It was because I never knew what the hell was going on. I was clueless half the time. I still kind of am.
So are you saying you want me to start calling you Stymie and John scratches again?
That was unfortunate. No. Slam is good.
I think he's just rushing the shot a little bit.
That could be. No, Slam is good. My name, I go by Slam.
No, I'd never call you anything but that. Well, other things, but you can't say it on the stream.
Told you, you can. We're not restricted to kids. But we do want to keep it clean. Nobody wants to hear a bunch of vulgarities.
And for those of you who don't know, that was just a nerve shot right there.
Yeah.
Just caught too much of that.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, this is my first stream live ever, entire life. You can probably tell.
Okay.
And just thought I'd throw that out there.
All right.
So I'm having a pretty good time.
It's pretty cool. You're doing a good job. You're doing good. Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, you're doing a good job. But, it's me that's saying it, and I don't know what the fuck I'm doing either.
It's like the 3 blind mice, but we're missing a mouse.
All right, just follow that 10 ball just a little bit and follow the 9 ball for the 10 just a little bit.
That'll do her.
Yes, sir. Oh.
I think he was just a little too cautious on that shot.
It may be. That may be.
Do you know another thing that just popped into my mind? If I was playing out there in John's spot or, anything like that, and Ruben Silva was on the table next to me shooting,
that's a good point.
I'd be nervous as hell.
That's a very good point. You do have a point there. That can creep up in there on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that can.
There we go. Nice position. A little close.
Well, he got a little close to his work there. You got to watch out for that double hit.
That double hit, yeah.
Yep. You got to jack up on this a little bit, I'm thinking.
Hard to imagine all the people in this world that pool players that don't realize that double kiss rule when you're that close.
You know, and that's one of those rules that is hard to referee.
Very hard.
It's hard to call those shots. You know, because some people say, well, if the cue ball moves forward, then it was a double hit. It's like, well, not necessarily.
Right.
You know?
Well, what we started doing, filming it, filming the shot.
Yeah, putting it in.
And then put it back there on slow-mo.
Play it in slow-mo, yeah. Oh, way overcut. Way overcut.
See where you're going to leave John. Looks like you're going to leave John straight down in the corner pocket.
It's one of those long, straight-in tester type shots that on these tables are not as easy as...
They're not give-me's for sure. I said it earlier. These tables are a little unforgiving.
Yeah. Sam, thank you. Thanks for watching, and thanks for the kind words, brother. Appreciate you. We're just two idiots in the booth, man. That we really...
Thanks, Sam.
We really don't know what we're doing here. We're just doing it. All right, so there we go, 1-1.
1-1. Looking forward to seeing you again soon, Sam. Come on up to Legends. Let's play some on the 9-footer. What are we doing wrong? You could see it on the... Oh, I got you. These poor folks have been having to listen to my voice and no music. Nice break by John. Pockets the 3 ball. Good position for the 1 ball.
All right, I'm going to bring up a little music here. We'll see if this does anything. Y'all let me know if this is any good or not.
Pockets the 1, no problem. Kind of out of shape on the 2, just a little bit hard. Just a little undercut it, sorry. Just a little bit of an undercut. Donavin with a pretty simple shot. See if you can get around and get position on the 3 ball.
That was pretty good.
That kind of made my night.
All right, forget about the music. I just heard it, and it was real choppy. I'll figure out what's going on with that for next time. But anyway, what he was laughing at was I have multiple microphones up here in my booth. One is for the live house sound, and one is for the live stream sound. And I was grabbing the house sound to talk to the live stream.
And he started talking on it.
That didn't work. But yeah, that was pretty funny. And they're completely different microphones. This one's got a big old orange windscreen on it. The other one's...
Yeah, you can't mistake them like accidentally thinking they're one's the other one.
No. Nice roll-up safety right there.
That's a nice safety. Got him trapped right behind him. What is that?
That's the 8.
8 ball?
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have to worry about the colors on these.
No, the colors are going to be normal.
They're going to be normal now.
Yeah, we got the right colors. Yeah. Yeah, so we don't have to have our little cheat. You don't need to look at the paper to see what the damn color ball is. And good hit there by John. And, you know, that's a good hit and didn't leave him nothing too easy. So, see what Donavin's got up his bag of tricks here.
That's right. And Donavin just undercut it a little bit. Still playing a little with little butterflies, it looks like.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, that wasn't like the easiest shot in the world.
No, it wasn't the easiest shot in the world, but still definitely pocketable.
Oh, definitely. You know, something he can make for sure. Let's see what John's going to do here. I imagine he's probably going to try and bank this ball in.
I'm thinking the same thing. Back into the opposite corner.
Yeah, side, yeah.
Or opposite side.
Yeah, that's
Nice cut.
That was a good cut.
Kick.
You don't know what have you ever played this game before?
With what?
Have you ever have you ever played this game before?
No.
Okay.
No.
Because first that was a cut, then it was a kick.
This is not checkers, is it?
It's close to chess. It can be similar. All right. So John left him a little behind the 9 there. Cut this in the corner, let the cue ball travel around a little bit. And he just missed it, that's all. He might be having a little jet lag, you know.
Yeah, I mean, he's had a hard day.
The last
Plane
couple
delayed, lost his luggage.
I mean, and he's the one that offered to come down and do this. John didn't call. Donovan's like, hey, I'll come play.
Yeah, no doubt.
And John was like, oh, okay.
He's looking a little tense sitting there.
Who, Donovan?
Yeah.
Yeah, he might need to loosen up a little bit. Yeah, Donovan had his flight delayed twice. And then he did get here. And they lost his luggage. So he wasn't able to make the 5 o'clock reschedule.
Isn't that crazy?
And then in the middle of Lucas and Reuben playing, he gets on the chat here and says, hey, John, if you want to play, let's go. And John's like, let's go. And so we're like, okay.
So evidently you had a bet with Darren, did you, Chris?
I was reading that, and I was like, I have no idea what he's talking about. Don's like, football. And I was like, oh, yeah, okay. I watched that. Broncos made the playoffs for the first time in like forever. I know that. Thank goodness. Probably going to lose to Buffalo, but we made it.
There you go, Donovan. Get
Yeah.
that stroke back and get back in the game.
Yeah,
It's tied 1-1 right now.
settle down a little bit. You know, he's not in any danger. Yeah, like you said, it's tied 1-1. So. Yeah, basic shot there. 10 ball to make it 2-1.
And he pockets
There it
the
is.
10, 2-1 Donovan.
Indeed.
Believe it's John's break.
Yeah, because they're alternating. Yep. Ruben and Lucas did winter break. These guys are doing alternate break. This is a race to 7.
10 ball, 3 foul rule is in effect. Alternating breaks.
Yes, sir.
With a normal set of Aramith balls. Not the black stripe TV models.
Yeah, so we don't look quite as incompetent.
Yeah, no cheat sheets necessary on this one.
Yeah.
Nice solid break from Donovan.
Yeah, that had
like
a
the 2-ball shot. No,
I think it was a
something
4
went
ball.
up in the corner.
I think it was the 4 ball.
4 ball.
Ran up in there. Yeah, that sounded good. The break had a good sound to it, too, man.
You know it's a good break when it makes your ears ring.
Yeah, and you can hear it from across the room. Yeah. The one thing Danny Shea used to tell me is listen for that break. Find the players. You know? When you hear that break, you know they're a player.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's one of the things to look for.
Yeah. Still struggling with those cuts a little bit.
Yeah.
Didn't leave himself in a bad spot.
No, he kind of got away with it there, didn't he?
He did. Maybe not as much as it looked like a minute ago.
We'll see. Oh, that's a good
Nice
shot.
cut, John.
Yeah, that was a good shot.
Great position on the 2. Gonna have to draw it back and get lined up for the 3 or play
Or you could follow it around the 7.
Follow it
there.
around, right,
Yeah,
right.
It looks like he's drawing on this one. You could go the 2-rail follow. I would have probably played the 2-rail follow myself.
I would have probably played the follow myself. They say draw for show, follow for dough.
That's right.
Hey, Darren, you do realize this is a pool stream, not a football stream.
Hey, his grandpa started it.
I thought it was his great-grandpa.
That might be. Yeah, this has been fun. This has been fun. Donovan is trying to play it safe there and get John behind that 6. Didn't quite get there. Oh, John's calling that early 10 ball, but it's spots if you call it. Isn't that what they said? 10 ball spots? Yeah, early 10 ball spots. So, all right.
You made a business going for that 10 ball just to keep,
Just to keep
shooting.
Yeah, exactly. Chris says he's great at something.
Yeah.
He's pretty darn good at pool, I'll tell you that. He played pretty good. Good shot. Oh.
And as we've both experienced, Mark, them pockets are unforgiving.
Yeah, they sure are.
Some of y'all might think the diamond tables are hard to, the corner pockets are rough, but Predators are
Well,
pretty tough.
diamond corner pockets are rough because the shelf is deeper, right? That shelf is deeper on the diamond, so that's what makes
Exactly.
those corner pockets play tougher. With these ones, it's the pocket size and the cut of the rail going into the pocket, the
Right.
face of the rail. It's a very narrow pocket, and there's not a lot of face to that end of the rail there.
That's a nice cut. Did he screw himself? It looks like he may have. He's got enough of that 9 ball to roll across the table.
Here comes the jump cue. That cue's almost as tall as he is.
Taller. Yes, it is, Brittany.
That was a good hit. Yeah, it is 2-1. Donovan's up. That's correct. Race to 7. John pulled out the jump coup and got a good hit. Didn't quite pocket it. Donovan's going to play the short rail. Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh,
Well, kind of left him in like perfect position to get on the 8, didn't he?
looks like it.
Kind
If he hits it right.
Well, okay, Don. Every ball's perfect if you hit it right. Every ball's in a perfect spot if you hit it right.
Okay.
But this one, I think you just kind of got to make the ball and let it roll on up there, right? Or fire it in and with some draw and do that.
Yeah, he fired that son of a bitch.
That was a good shot right there. So I follow this, come off 2 rails in the middle of the table.
Got to make it first.
Yeah, step 1. What's step 1?
Make the ball.
Make the ball. Yep, that's step 1. All right, so Donovan's looking at these 2 shots here for a 3-1 lead. Imagine he's going to draw back on this and play the 10 ball on that side there.
Got to concentrate on step 1.
Especially on those
And
shots
he
right
didn't
there.
follow through step 1.
Those shots, well,
That's a long shot.
Long straight shots.
Yeah.
The contact point is so small. Those are some of the hardest shots.
We left John in pretty good shape.
And you factor in these pockets on these tables, and those shots become exponentially hard.
John pockets the 9 ball, lined up perfect for the 10 ball down in the bottom corner.
And we're looking at a 2-2 race with this make here.
Yeah. And he misses it.
Oh.
He hit the ball wrong because you could see the way it hit the 10 ball. 10 ball started spinning sideways.
Is that why he missed it?
Yeah.
Because he hit the ball wrong?
Dickhead.
Is that your great assessment?
My great assessment. Something went wrong with that shot.
That's funny. And,
the
he
pocket
almost
gets
hung
to make
that
it
up,
3-1.
though, didn't he?
Almost.
He almost hung that up. All right. Donovan takes a 3-1 lead here in a race to 7. Get that score updated. There it is. Oh, you know what I did? I forgot to do. There. Now they know we're here. I said now they know we're here. I put the words back up there. It says in the booth. And
Well,
give or
hello,
take.
everybody. Thanks for coming on in and visiting with us and listening to us talk shit.
Appreciate y'all. I mean, we're up against Sunday Night Football, dude. That's pretty freaking impressive.
That is pretty impressive. Except it's week 18 and all the teams are playing their scrubs.
And the game's over.
Yeah, and all but one game's over.
Oh, I think that game's over, too. It's 10 o'clock, shouldn't it be?
It should be over.
Pretty sure it's okay, so.
No, there's still a game. No,
right.
That's the replay of the Denver game.
Never mind. Hey, we're up against the replay of the Broncos. That's pretty impressive.
Pretty impressive.
No, we went up to 11. 9 going up is to 11. We had 9. Oh, was it? It was 19. We lost 8.
It was 19. Yeah, we lost 8 that fast.
What the fuck did you do?
I didn't pass.
What'd you do? That was a good combo right there from John. That was a good 1-6 combo right there, and he left himself a shot on the 1. But he failed to execute.
Really struggling with those corner pocket shots tonight.
Yeah. Long corner pocket shots, man. You know what's amazing is how easily the cue ball goes in the corner pockets when Ruben was playing, right? It was just falling for him every time.
Every time.
You try to make a ball into the corner pocket and they don't want to freaking go.
I think it's the pain on the balls.
No,
It makes them bigger.
Well, somebody said there was magnets in the pockets when Ruben was shooting.
Could been.
Well, yeah, but the balls aren't magnetic. So
No,
what good
the
would
red dot ball is not magnetic, neither is the measle ball.
So what good would the magnets done?
Maybe it was a copper magnet.
Is it a copper ball? Huh. Not sure what that means.
Might have been a phenolic magnet.
This is what it's like talking to Donavin, guys. This phenolic magnet. Phenolic magnet?
Phenolic? Phenolic?
Yeah. Well, let's see here. Donovan called the 1 ball on the side. It looks like the 2 ball plays on that other side really well. So just kind of let the cue ball. You try and low roll it or go the 2 rails. I'm doing the 2 rails because I don't like slow rolling.
As hard as they've been hitting it,
Kinda like
you'd
that.
think he was just, but he didn't. He tried the 2 rails.
Well, I would have, the 2 railer.
Yeah.
Let it float up there. But this ball here, just cut it in the side and let the cue ball float a little bit down the rail because you got the 3 ball sitting right there. Right? Is that the 3? Oh, that's the 5. So he's got to get on the 4 after this one. Okay. Run it up off the rail and come back down. Just like that. Don't hit that ball.
Oh,
No.
now he left himself a good shot for the side pocket if it doesn't drop.
Well, no, that's the 5 ball.
Oh, he rolled past.
That's the 5 ball.
Oh, yeah,
he's got to shoot the 4 ball
4
first.
5.
Yeah. Try roll him up behind the 7. Hit that way too hard. Way too hard.
Left himself pretty good for the 5. Oh, and he rattles it in the side pocket. A little too hard. And Donavin cuts it a little too fat. This is in the top corner pocket. And it'll be John's turn again. I know neither one of these guys are happy with the way they're playing or the way the balls are rolling, but, you know, on any given Sunday, and you'll just have shit like that. And John undercuts that one. Yeah. It happens. Donovan's coming up to address the ball to see what he can do with the 7, get position on the 9. And he drops the ball and doesn't scratch. That's very good.
Way to go!
Yeehaw!
Funny. Tried to cross bank it up table. Not quite, but he's going to leave it on the end rail. Oh, no, it bounced off just enough to be makeable.
All right, well, everybody, it was a very big pleasure of mine to be here commentating with Mark, and we'll probably do this again once or 100 times. And thanks for all your support.
Right on, Don. Thanks for being here. Thanks for helping out. We'll see you later, man.
Hey, my pleasure. Anytime. Later.
All right, John sinks the 10 ball, and now we are a 3-2 race. So now I don't have nobody to make fun of. Damn. Well, I can still do it. He's not here. I can still say something. He has to go home and take his medicine because he's old. You got to take his old man meds. Yeah, I don't know. That's probably about all I got for it. So I had music that was supposed to be playing, but for some reason, it's all messed up. Maybe I'll see if I can restart that.